Kush, Phase, Lonely Stoner, Project. It feel like a movie. Rest in peace, Kobe. I like new kicks and new.
Highly offensive. You know what the fucking drill is, nigga. It's goddamn J Kush and King Lou here on a fucking Thursday pod. Rare to see, you know what I mean? But we're gonna do what it do. It's a little rush hour, so we gotta get to it. But yeah, you see, we're still in the middle of pre-production. Didn't even set up the lights yet. But the lights are on, and the Lord said, "Let it be light." But I don't know why I just said that. What's good, Lou? How you been? How's your week?
Pretty busy, man. Moving a couple things here and there after work and stuff, and it's been pretty busy.
Yeah, no.
Yesterday we were doing the shout out to Sai for letting us use his truck, but we moved like the dresser and what else? TV stand, a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, no. We just had to pay that guy $100 to go fucking for all that shit.
Oh, word.
Well spent though, cause I heard U-Haul's getting more expensive now because of the pandemic, and so it's like, shit, fuck them niggas. I don't know what you thought, but I still ain't even got that stimulus number 2 yet. Like, been playing like that, so.
Did you guys call you on and see how much it would cost to rent like a truck?
No, but somebody told us, so we was just like, oh, we good. But now,
this is a reliable source.
It was a reliable source, yes.
The street?
The streets was talking.
Yo, word on the street is.
You don't be listening to the streets. You don't listen to the streets, where the streets be like.
No, I listen to Google.
Nah, see, like, that's how you know how to move around. You know what I'm saying? Get right. You know what I'm saying?
Google Maps, shit, bro. Google Maps.
Some things Google can't tell you. You know what I mean? And shouldn't tell you. You know what I mean? Because Google a little too invasive nowadays. Nigga tell you
the price, the right pricing for U-Haul and shit. That's what I tell you.
Yeah, but yeah. Other than our U-Haul troubles, yo, I did feel a little sad the other day, yo. Like I was like, yo, like, cause we've been like living together for like last like fucking, I don't know how fucking long, but. A hot minute, and it was like, damn, like it's like part of like that growing up stage. Mm-hmm. Even though like we're already adults and shit, you know what I mean? Like it's not like we kids and shit.
But like, call me a child?
No, nigga, I'm not calling you a child, nigga. I'm calling you my little brother. But you know what I mean? It's part of just like them like growing pains. You know what I mean? Like and you know you always there's different stages in life that you hit. You know what I mean? Like you know in your teens, you know when you hit that 21 mark, when you get to like your later 20s. And then your early and your 30s and shit, but like, it's just I'm thankful to have made it this far, and thank you for being a huge part of my life, and always being there for me, like, and that can never be understated. And I don't know, I just wanted to like as we, you know what I mean, like move apart and shit. You know, even though we still be potting all that stuff, and like it's gonna be the end of the pod.
You mean overstated?
But
you said that could never be understated. You mean overstated?
Yeah. I guess I don't know. I'm highly smacked right now. Like,
highly offensive.
But yeah. Just going through this. This move has been fucking stressful, man. Like
stressful on your back.
But that and fucking
shit's heavy and shit.
Not even just that though. It's just all the other shit, man. Like the drama, fucking bro. I don't know how I'm fired yet, cause some niggas like after I dropped that whole battery play shit, then fucking I ended up missing like a couple days. Fucking like. It's just everything. Like it's been so chaotic in my life right now. Like everything feels so like just fast paced and just like I slept an hour in the last day and a half, my nigga. Like that's where I'm at with it right now. You know what I mean? So fucking it's just part of, you know what I mean, like just what I gotta do to get where I'm going. You know what I mean, like sometimes you have to destroy some shit to create some shit.
Just
Fucking
hard work.
Yeah, but it's just a trip for me. Like it. I'm so thankful you don't go through these things. Like you know what I mean, like the sideline haters, like that, like.
Oh, you mean like the family members and stuff?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying, like, because in our family, like we're only happy when the other succeeds and when we elevate in life. You know what I'm saying, like yo, I'm happy for you, my nigga. Yo, you got the chick you wanted, you got the crib you wanted. Yo, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not used to seeing family members that just hate and be like, yo, I don't want to see you succeed. I don't want you to have the nigga you want. I don't want you to have the crib you wanted. I don't want you to be happy. Like, that's the wild shit. You know what I mean? Like, so it's just like, it finally hit that, like, you know what I'm saying? The climax. You know what I mean? And
10 point.
yeah, because, right? So, like, mind you, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, my girl, she just started, like, her and her sister started fucking with each other again, blah, because this other sister kind of like, who's not really a sister, but they just call her sister. Like she's like always in the loop, trying to like lie on people. Like she's the type that would be like, she'll talk to you for like 5 minutes, get like a little bit of info, and then be like, tell the next person, be like tell your girl like, yo, yeah, Lewis was cheating. Like he was telling me
That little bit of info.
Yeah, but she'll take like the one thing that will be true that you said, and be like, yeah, he told me this, blah blah blah. That's how I know. Yeah, and yeah, I mean like.
What was that little bit of truth?
Like a little bit of truth could be like, you was in jail, and your girl was at work, and you don't know what she's doing, and somebody's like, hey yo, while you was in jail, your girl was fucking a bunch of niggas at FedEx. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit. And it's like, yo, you wild for that. Like, but it's like, this chick is like, normally I wouldn't be grimy and like put her business out there, but because of the shit that she put me through, like you know what I mean? Like I'm not above it. You know what I mean? Like, but you know what I mean? Like, she married to some nigga for some papers, you know what I mean? Like, while the whole time she some other nigga side piece getting banged out by a whole bunch of other niggas. Like, yo, if you know what I mean, ICE pulled up on your ass quick and was like, yo, are you and your husband happily married? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, let them know. You know what I mean? Like, don't be talking shit from the sidelines. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if you a side piece, you got no right to be talking about another nigga's relationship. Like if you seeing your family member doing good and in a relationship and happy, even if you don't like that nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind your goddamn business. Because obviously your sister sees something in that nigga. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes if right, like, if I do some wild shit, then by all means, then speak on it. Like, if I'm at a party and I'm like a little too, you know what I mean, touchy feely on some, you know what I mean, like one of her friends or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, by all means, snitch on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you see me do this and this and this. But like, to just be taking shit out of thin air and fucking, you know, just to hate, you know what I'm saying, on your family like that. That's just wild, yo. Like, I just never seen no shit like that. That's just out of bounds. Like, fucking technical foul flagrant.
Is that she's just bored? Or just that she just generally dislikes her family's happiness?
Man, I think she just jealous. Like, honestly, yo, like, I see it all the time, bro. Like, you remember us, like, this is all completely off track. But like that girl I was saying about on TikTok that does that smile and then everyone tried to copy that girl, blah blah. Well, like now girls would just be like, I don't know what y'all see in this girl. She's talentless, she ain't pretty, blah 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 blah. Like, and they'll just like, you know what I mean, just like talk shit. And it's like, bitch, you just mad that you ain't got like 2-point-something million followers or how the fuck she got by now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what did she have before that though?
like next, you know what I'm saying? Like probably like I said, 100,000, 200,000. You know what I mean? Like, but because that's usually where girls be at. Like, you know what I mean? Until they start really hitting viral like videos and shit, like Bella Porch. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like where now they're saying that her and Tiger got a sex tape and blah blah blah. And I feel bad because like cause imagine, right, if like you and Leslie was doing TikTok videos, right? And all of a sudden y'all start getting hits. You see niggas in the comments like, yo, she fine as hell, blah 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 blah. And you get past that, you like, you know what, man, these niggas ain't shit, they can gas her, whatever, you know. I'm securing this. You know what I'm saying? Me and my baby, we gonna make it big on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, and we gonna get forward, blah 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 blah. And all of a sudden that bitch blow up out of nowhere, just her. And all of a sudden some nigga like Tiger is like, yo, you trying to do some TikToks? And your girl like, yeah.
No.
But you can't really say that because, you know what I mean, that means you're insecure and you're controlling and toxic. You know what I'm saying? And you're not giving her the freedom to blah blah blah. All that shit that women will say.
That's true. That's true. Do you want me or not?
Well, at that point, if Tiger's in the picture, you know what I'm saying? Like,
cool. I'm cool with it.
But, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know about what happened with Bella Porch and her boyfriend, but I do know that I ain't seen that nigga sit. But,
damn.
yeah.
Wow. Hey, sometimes, you know how like when you have like let's say the guys the one that blows up. Sometimes the girl can they can break up and the girl can kind of find another star like that. If you're a guy, you're normally not gonna find another star girl or celebrity girl. Like you're going back to your regular life, a 9 to 5.
Word, yo. And it's just like,
I feel bad for them.
I do, because they're like, if you watch people like do some of these TikToks, bro, it's kind of embarrassing. Like,
What?
just picture you at the mall, just buying some shit, and some random girl just pops up out of nowhere in some tight fucking booty shorts and just starts twerking it for everybody, throwing it back, phone out, you know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to get some fucking likes. Like, just be like, and the shock of like doing it in public and all that other shit, like, and
That would be annoying as hell.
yeah, like, as I'm saying, like, if them girls don't make it, like, what they gonna do? Like, it's pretty much TikTok and OnlyFans right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause
That's crazy. Those are the choices.
bitches are complaining about Pornhub now. You know what I'm saying? You hear about Mia Khalifa and her gripe against the Pornhub industry.
What?
Not the Pornhub industry, but the porn industry.
She wanted them to wipe all her stuff, right?
Well, I mean that, and she said that essentially she was underpaid and
But you
taken
knew-
advantage of, and
No, not at all.
and essentially now she doesn't like the reputation that she got. You know what I mean? Famous for.
You knew what you were getting into. Like, maybe you could say maybe your situation was unfair in life. If maybe you had to do it, but it's not like they didn't have a gun. I'm assuming, unless they did, and I apologize if they did, but I'm assuming they didn't have a gun to your head. So that tells me that you decided that you wanted that money.
Listen,
It was not them.
this is a little bit too offensive, and I should probably reel it in, but I'm not today. You know what I'm saying? But like, Mia Khalifa, as beautiful as she is, you know what I'm saying? It's because she's Lebanese. She's not beautiful because she's Lebanese, but she's Lebanese. You know what I'm saying? So she kind of got like that, like, foreign kind of look to her. But shit, I don't know if you see what's going on in Lebanon.
What?
Explosions and fucking terrorism, like people getting shot and blown up. Bitches getting paid to fuck in America.
She didn't have it too bad.
She really did not.
I wonder how much was she getting paid though? I wonder how much.
Millions. She made millions off that shit. Like it was like.
Did she?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
oh, then I'm
it was like she said that she made like let's say lowball like you know a couple thousands. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to say it was Bang Bros. They were like, nah, you and this like I don't know if they kept the receipts, but I mean they were like he was getting paid like thousands just per scene. Like, and you filmed like 167 in like 3 years. Like, you banged them shits out and got rich. Like, you talking about? Like, and you did it the way you wanted to do. You co-directed the scenes, so like you chose what you wanted to do.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she had it made. And fucking then she just like retired and was like, nah, I'm good. But then like the thing is like to make sure that she happy, yo, like we gonna fuck that bitch up. And not like we as in like I'm gonna jump that bitch too. But like I'm a cheerleading. Yeah, I'm gonna agitate, you know, the situation and you know what I mean, like talk shit from the side.
You know that talk like this.
Word. But
nah, Asian agitated like that though.
No, I'm going because she just, bro, like after all the shit she talked about me and fucking like the thing is like she was the type that like show, you know what I'm saying, like in your face and be like, yo, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while and want to talk to you and talk to you and talk to you. But then the second we leave, it's like, yo, that nigga a piece of shit. He don't be treating his girl right. Yo, he driving his girl's car. He ain't worth shit. And it's like, yo, you're quiet. ain't your Usapi's got it? I mean, the nigga Usapi's too got it? Like, shut the fuck up. Like, I can't stand people like that. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, just don't want to let people be happy. You know, it like when D Waves had fucking trying to get that triple double in Chicago.
Did you not get the triple double?
My teammate didn't want me to be great.
Oh yeah, and that big nigga, the like Brazilian whatever or Dominican whatever he is.
Now I don't know what happened, man. My teammate just didn't want me to be great.
He was like joking but serious though at the same time.
No, he was dead ass serious, like. But you know what I
Let's
mean?
look that up real quick. Wait, because I want to see.
Few moments later.
A family YouTuber with millions of followers yelling at wife in front of their children. And of course we're talking about the Ace family, Austin McBroom and Catherine Pais, I guess, because they're not married yet, I don't think. Or were they? Can't remember. But let's see if they have this video here.
That's how you know motherfuckers is fake. And I told you, bro. When you put me on to that Ace fan, I told you, I was like, I don't like these people. I was like,
no, I didn't say I like them. I don't know them, but I like their lifestyle.
well, yeah, the lifestyle, the flashing cars, the nice cribs and all that shit. But like, for me, like when I watch content creators, like I pay attention to, you know what I mean, like how they are, and like if I don't like their vibe, you know what I'm saying, like off rip, like I usually don't tend to come back to the videos. And plus he had got into that one scandal with his daughter bullshit, you know what I mean? So like I already like went into it not really caring for the guy. But I think it's one of those things of like people that get caught, you know what I'm saying, like faking for social media. But I think, for example, in his case, it's one of those things where it's like that was his real self. Like that's what him and his girl really be going through. Like it happened to be just one of those like in an article it said like it was supposed to get edited out and it just accidentally like made it to the upload. It'd be like, for example, like if I said some really wild shit on here and then I was like, yo, little skirt, and then he was like, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then never
it airs.
Huh?
And then it airs.
Hey, it's Sam. Welcome back to our channel, guys.
What's going on, everybody?
No.
Good thing I don't have to know. I'm gonna say good thing I was on camera today.
Okay.
God
Do you think that's the cautionary tale of what happens when YouTuber makes too much money?
I mean, it's possible under all that stress. You gotta be but for real, because
I mean, yeah.
they don't get paid as much. They don't get paid as much as YouTube. So to maintain their lifestyle, they probably have to have. They have mad businesses. Like they got their own juice, bro. Like when you get to that point, like
cussing for the kids is all good.
huh?
Like, we got juice. All right, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up and go make these babies some sandwiches.
No, I'm saying it's like they definitely are going through a lot of. Cause I mean, I'm sure that she wouldn't have stayed that long and had that many kids with him if they didn't love each other. It's not like he's a villain here. It's not like he's a
Couple
villain.
of millions, flashy houses and cars might change that. I don't know if you see what these hoes be doing on the streets, but I mean, they do a lot more for less. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Sticking with your baby dad when he got millions.
But no, they got millions.
I mean, boy, collectively.
They put it together.
I know, but I'm saying because their togetherness makes millions. You know what I mean? Like, you're not trying to walk out with that. You know what I mean? Like, is she gonna make as much on her own? She making her own.
She probably could now.
Well, yeah, probably not because of all the the outcry and support for her. Yeah, definitely. But before that though, you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying like even before this, like when they got to the point when they got to this house they have now, like I'm sure she could have, because she or Derry had their own. They had their own app where you can like subscribe to like extra content. She had like her own makeup type channel. So they were.
What do you think about them? They essentially wanted to charge like subscribers like for more content, for their content essentially.
I don't think it's a bad idea as long as you follow through with it, because the subscribers are getting like, it's not like they're forced into it. They have a choice. But I think that when they actually had issues with their app, because when people were subscribing to it, they weren't releasing content. Like they would be mandated to release things. Yeah, so they weren't even doing it right. So like there's a couple of things that have turned people off from, like even the girl in the video, she was like, I stopped watching the H Family from a very long time ago. I stopped watching them like faithfully the way I used to. Like what, 2-3 years ago? 2 years ago. Because I started watching them.
No, I remember. Yeah, you used to.
Way before they were a million, and they're at like probably like 30 something now. I'm still subscribed to them. We have some cool ass videos, some nice ass cars, big ass house.
Bro, I mean, it's dope to sometimes you get to live vicariously through someone else's life on YouTube, or even on TikTok or whatever. You see, videos and like you get to watch somebody do something you're not gonna do. Like, and sometimes for fucking reason. Like for example, if you know there's crocodiles in the lake, maybe don't swim in that lake. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen an unfortunate video on TikTok of a dude in the Mexican River get fucking eaten by a crocodile. But it was like you see him swimming and you see people screaming at him like yo, and they didn't have no boats so they couldn't reach him in time. And you just see that fucking gator just fucking glide, and like that bitch is using all the gods fucking built-in genetics to just propel itself through that water like a goddamn apex predator it is.
And a torpedo?
Yeah, it just got to that motherfucker quick in a bitch, and he was swimming, he was putting in work, but that you just see the tail just.
So he knew that he was getting chased.
Also, you saw that tail kind of go like this, and that bitch just shot forward and just grabbed that motherfucker and went whoop, underwater. I was like, oh, you ain't never gonna see that nigga again.
Not in a whole thing. Like,
no, not even. Like, because them gators be. I seen a gator eat another gator, so you know what I mean? Like, he was like, I guess like a saltwater game, and he ran into a freshwater game. He's like, it's on site, nigga.
Gang.
I don't fuck with you freshwater bitches. Like, I don't know, man. God be making some crazy ass shit though. You know what I mean? Like, that's why, like, yo, there's no way that God doesn't exist. Like, I be when if you really pay attention to like the design on this motherfucker, like this shit is so just dopely made, bruh. Like, just like even like animals or like dogs, like how you talking about their sense, you know what I mean, their nose, how powerful it is, you know what I'm saying, or just like the advantages God gives to different things over others, you know what I mean, like, it's crazy. This world is just like a giant Jumanji fucking board. I'm just trying to make it out of this bitch, but you know what I mean? Like, thankfully, I don't live near a place where crocodiles are in the rivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the most we gotta fear out here is like probably coyotes and fucking maybe wild hogs if you're running into some bitches, and super pigs.
Maybe a bear.
Yeah.
Or two.
But even then, I've never seen a bear out here. I've never heard of a bear. I think I've heard of like maybe like a bear attack by like
I've heard of
a bear attack maybe like by Lancaster or like by I don't know, not around here, but fucking
I mean, I'm gonna start not living not around here. So. I mean, I'm in danger now.
Wild beasts is out there.
I gotta make sure I have just tiny jars of honey. I throw it at them. Oh, take this.
Man, I mean, sometimes
And then a Pokeball.
they might not even fuck with you. They're like, when animals, bro, like, it's just crazy, like, how intelligent they are. And, like, they really can sometimes pick up a vibe off of you. It's not, like, if you're, like, dangerous or not to them. And, hey, I've seen people, like, feed the weirdest animals or play with the weird, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just, like, I know that, like, even though, like, we can't communicate with animals, like, we can connect to them. And
Bond.
just not crocodiles. And I see people bond up to them, but they're all white. You know what I mean? Because white people don't fear shit, but black people, like not no crocodile, not no lion, not no dinosaur. They're like, can I pet it? Can I pet that dog? I was like, oh no, black man come around. Oh shit! Police help! There's a stranger in my street. But little like room free. Be like, yo, can I adopt it? I'll feed it, I promise. But bro, I seen some disgusting ass shit on Facebook that I seen a white guy roll a joint off his like foot skin.
Or wait, off his foot skin?
Yeah, like I guess he had like a flap of foot skin that just like peeled off, and he just rolled a little joint in it. It was disgusting. And I was like, yo, white people never cease to amaze me. Like the levels y'all take it to.
That's nasty as fuck.
But low key, I mean, I get a sick pussy joy to watch them go. Like Tiger King, that shit was fucking hysterical. I ain't go over you. I was like, all them fucking gay ass tiger traders going at it, like, or the not gay ones supposedly, you know what I mean?
But the guy that shot himself was gay, right?
Supposedly not, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were saying that like they were just...
There's blurry lines, for sure. Blurred lines.
Yeah. Maybe, never mind, I can't believe I just thought that.
But speaking of animals, an Alabama mom killed by a pack of dogs while walking. That's crazy. That's nuts. Mauled to death by a pack of dogs. What it says. That's how they describe it.
That's what I see in Africa. Like when you watch like them videos of them fucking impalas, they just breathe. and fucking predators are just fucking pouncing on them niggas. Fucking, like if you ever get a chance to go on YouTube and watch wild dogs or like hyenas.
But I don't think they were even wild dogs though, were they?
No, they were wild dogs, except like 2 of them. Apparently they had.
Hey, Dad, can I ask you a
Holy
question?
shit.
Seriously, but
I apologize.
Hella loud, bang bang. But nah, I mean, according to it said it was some stray dogs, but
That's crazy though.
it's fucked up that they're not like hyenas or like jungle dogs. They're just like shit you see on the street, shit that you be walking. You know what I mean? Like all of a sudden they just went loose on niggas. This lady was just walking, just minding her own goddamn business, just carrying it up, and all of a sudden just ran into a pack of wild dogs.
That's
It's
crazy. That's terrible.
I feel bad for the cops that walked in on that crime scene. Like I thought about the other day when I was watching Shameless, I could not be a paramedic. Like just all the things that you would see on a daily basis.
You finished it yet?
No. Almost.
Oh my god, nigga, you dragging that shit on for
Well, no, because
ever.
it's gotten shitty at the end. It's just like I
Eh.
haven't really wanted to watch it. Like, and then I started watching Hunter x Hunter.
You think it's shitty though? It's not really well written. Like, there's not a good storyline to it.
Right, but like
What's going on at one time?
it almost feels like like you're on a shitty season of Family Guy where like for example, right, you know how like on Family Guy how the characters they don't really grow, they don't age, they don't nothing. That's what it feels like when you're watching Shameless. You see these people grow, but they don't grow. Like, and then just like sometimes they have minor changes, like when Frank fucking goes into a coma or fucking, you know what I mean? Like loses a kidney and he's about to die, and then he just acts completely different. But I mean, for the most part, you're just consistently the same character. You're just like,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
hey, just like,
It's like a sitcom.
how many times can Fiona fuck this up? Like, like you're supposed to be the good one.
There's
like,
no maturity growth.
Yeah, like I had some hope for Lip, and I'm just like, damn, man, you're just a waste of fucking talent. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the way they made him turn out. That was shitty writing.
but
A fucking mechanic. No.
I think it should have been like a fucking hacker somewhere.
But the thing is, if he makes millions, or if he's making millions, and he saves the family, then they're not in the shithole no more, and then there's no show. But that's the way it's supposed to go. That's why like Americans, they cannot make
Bro, but think about
awesome shows. Like,
think about the show that Shameless could have been if Lip had gotten him out the hood and got millions, and then Frank got his hand on some of that money, and then the wild shit that he would have gotten into. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it could have been a different avenue.
but I
They
mean,
played it safe.
who knows? You know what I mean?
Safe but boring.
It just,
Fiona should have been got married and
yeah, I feel so bad for Fiona, like her character. I was just like, because then she went from like hating Frank and treating him like shit to just becoming Frank. And it was just like, wow, like
that's what life
when
will
did
do.
this happen?
What season are you on now?
9, like towards the end of 9. But
So you got one more season after that, right?
yeah, Ian. They just wrote Ian off. There was like he went from gay Jesus to being in jail, like quicking a bitch. Like I was just like, whoa. That was
He's in jail right now.
yeah, like because of some van bombing or some bullshit.
Oh yeah.
But it was just like y'all took which I didn't like the whole gay Jesus route, but like y'all took that route, and then like instead of like really kind of, you know, like because I thought it was a good way to kind of try to form that gap between like the gays and the LGBT community. I mean, not the gays, but the Christians and the LGBT community. You know what I mean? Like, where, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot, you know, people out there that are just like, yo, like, I can be gay and a Christian, and while like I don't personally agree with it, you know what I'm saying? Like I also like I still love you though. You know what I'm saying? Like and I hope that God like works, you know, in you and saves you regardless, like, and finds a way to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and like just like myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, and then, like I'm not perfect by any means. Like I'm probably gonna have, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I still be like, yo, God, you know, work past my shit and save me. You know what I mean? Like, even though like I don't deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, but
Speaking of God, Francis becomes the first pope to endorse same-sex civil unions.
yeah, that's right. That, you know what I mean? That's that false prophet fucking teaching that stuff that, you know what I mean? Like, and this thing is like, that's what people want to hear. That's the gospel of
And then we'll be
convenience.
canceled.
Yeah, well, not just that, but it's the gospel of convenience. You know what I mean? Do what you want. Do what thou wilt.
As long as we get that money, dude.
Yeah. But for me, it's like, I don't even think that they want to legalize the gay marriage for gay people. I think that they're doing it for themselves.
What do you mean?
All
so
them gay ass child molesting popes. And fucking all them priests and shit that they've been reassigning and shit to different places. Like, just nigga, get married. Stop fucking these kids off. Just go. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
That's crazy though that he did that.
Man, like, I don't know. It's crazy because it's a complete opposite of, you know, traditional Catholic teaching and Christian teaching. But
He said, look, homosexual people have the right to be in, well, I guess we have to fucking edit this shit out. It's not like I don't agree, but
no,
that's the crazy part. It's like,
did you even feel like you had to edit yourself out and fucking?
well, no, not that. I'm saying is that, like, it sounds like I'm against them getting married. I'm not. I'm pro gay marriage, but the thing is that to me it's crazy because Catholics are fucking strict with that shit.
Mm.
And so if, like, they said that the homosexual people have the right to be in a family, they are the children of God. And then so you can't get somebody out the family nor make them their life miserable for this. What we have to have is a civil union law. That way they are legally covered. So I guess that's a good thing.
Yeah,
But it's just crazy to
Equal
me.
rights. I'm all for them being able to get married and equal rights. My thing is, right, like, get married, but don't get married under like Christian pastors who don't force some Christian pastor to marry you. Like, if there's some gay Christian pastor out there, by all means, go to his church and get married. But like, don't go to like your regular father, you know what I mean, Reverend James, and be like, oh no, if you don't marry me, I'm gonna cancel you. And I say you're homophobic and blah 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 because on this side they practice. You know what I mean? Like,
The thing is that I get what you're saying, and I kind of agree with you, but at the same time, you have to look at it as like this: if two men that are gay or two women that are gay are getting married, they have the right to marry the way they've always dreamed it. Whether it is with the gay priest or sorry, a traditional priest. So I understand, but they should not be treated in a sense where you say, hey, they have, they shouldn't force somebody. They should get, find a gay priest, whatever, or pastor, preacher. They shouldn't be treated like as there's if they're diseased, right? They don't have a disease. You know what I mean? They don't have to like.
Well, that's not what I'm even trying to say. Like, for me, right? My point is, Okay, we got to a point where gay people are accepted and adored in America. Let's be real. You know what I mean? Like they got it. They run the world right now. For them, it's like not my. I'm allowed to, even like transgenders. You know what I mean? Like I could be somebody else. You know what I mean? Like other than who I was born. Because inside, this is who I really am. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone can believe what they want to believe and express their beliefs to whatever degree, until you're Christian. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like. Because, for example, I'm all for all these people having their beliefs, having a marriage that they, a way to get married, a way to get equal rights and all that stuff. But then at the same time, for example, if I'm the pastor of that church, like, I serve God. God said this. Marriage was between man and a woman. Therefore, because my belief is that God said this, I cannot, due to my beliefs, marry. So don't force me to.
But if the Pope is saying that, hey, it's okay to the priest, right? I think it should be if the priests are willing to like they want to do it, like they're fine with doing it, and then they should do it. But I don't think it should be forced, like you said. But the people who are going to go or having a gay marriage shouldn't have to find specifically a gay priest or pastor.
Not necessarily a gay priest or pastor, but someone that is okay with marrying gay people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and not necessarily forced to do so out of fear of cancel culture or, slander, saying this is homophobic, blah, blah, blah. Because it's, you know what I mean? Like, if your belief is that this is a sin and that God said that, like, just like God said all these other things are sins, you know what I mean, as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you try to stray from those things.
But at the same time, too, I mean, there's just so many levels to it, because at the same time, right? Well, so it's not like really they could do anything other than cancel them, because they're separate from the government, right? So it's not that the government can impose any laws. They can say, hey, church has to do this, right? But at the same time, my point is that some of these churches, like the Catholic Church, they have so much money, so they're not doing it because of. I don't think they're doing it necessarily because it's all God is this. I mean, it's just not something that they believe in. Of course, yeah, but they're not the best people. You know what I mean? You have all these little boys being touched, not specifically to Catholics, but there's been stories.
Pattern of behavior.
Yeah, I mean they're fucking filthy rich in wealth. I mean they could have fixed that church that burned, and no, they got some billionaires donated a hell lot of money for that, but they couldn't fork out some money to us for some fucking stimulus checks. Now I want my second stimulus check, bro.
Not even just that, man. My nigga, can y'all give me like access to all the secret books y'all got? Like, I kind of want to know like the biblical history too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know how many scrolls and fucking shit they got? How much like not hidden technology, but hidden information and fucking like it just sucks that they're so secretive when it comes to their money and
why they gotta hide shit though?
Because they false prophets, nigga. You know what I mean? Like, look at the Vatican. Look at the demonic ass statues they got hanging out at the front of the fucking Vatican. Like, that shit ain't God, bro. We all know what God they worship. You know what I'm saying? Go to the cathedrals and look at the inside of how it's shaped. It's like the face of a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't fucking God, nigga. That's the serpent, nigga. That's the devil. Like, they telling you to your face, they're like, we worship Lucy, nigga. They're I forgot about that. They got an observatory or something, like a space observatory. I think like it's like a super telescope or some shit. It's called like the Lucifer. Yeah. Like, yeah, before you can Google it or something like that. Like, but
I'm doing on here because
it's so much hidden shit there. Like that, if you really look into it, it's like, there's nothing Christian at all or Christ-like. Back to these fucking satanic Catholics touching kids and shit.
that's where you're going back to. So moving forward.
What's gonna be that final topic? Pick something really good. Go through it, make sure like get the best of the best. Cream of the crop. Corn pudding. Green corn. Yeah, no. I haven't had that shit in a minute. That's some white bullshit, but
No. I got that at what's the one place called? Rich Barbecue.
mm-hmm.
Damn. I don't even know.
So much good shit there to pick from.
Shit, we'll do the NASA one. But before I do the NASA one, you know that AT&T just got a contract with NASA for 14.1. I don't know if I want to say 14.1 million.
Can't remember.
That's not, it's kind of low, right? Maybe $14.1 billion to build the first 4G LTE network on the moon. That's crazy.
They're putting Wi-Fi on the moon.
Hell yeah, and cell service?
Bro, OnlyFans on the moon?
How's that even possible, though? What are they gonna do? How are they gonna get it there?
Well, you see, supposedly they're going back to the moon in 2024.
Yeah?
I thought that's what the topic was.
I don't know. I haven't clicked into it yet because I wanted to talk about this.
But yeah, NASA's supposed to go back to the moon in 2024. Trying to go to the moon in 2024. I think that's just a distraction, though. I don't think the niggas is doing shit. Like, cause something's about to happen nowish.
Oh, they're gonna populate the moon with a man and a woman. It says to send a man and a woman to the moon in 2024 before setting its sights on Mars.
See, no, bro. They haven't done shit up there. No buildings. No restaurants, no amusement parks, no movie theaters. Not a goddamn thing for these two people to fucking do on the moon, but just walk around on space dust. Just all up, some more dust.
I be fucking all the time too.
I mean, if they can,
I colonize the moon. That boredom? Oh my god, every 5 minutes.
Not even that, you start creating aliens, start jerking off in the corner, fucking busting a nut on the moon, all of a sudden just randomly spawn out of that bitch.
That would be weird.
Because there's some fucking something growing in the soil and shit. Like, I can see that happening. I don't know why.
She's gonna jerk off on the moon though?
Bro, I've been in a relationship and I still jerk off, so yes, I'm gonna jerk off.
No, I'm saying like you just know. I'm saying you gonna bust in the moon dust like.
You never just
like you gonna walk out the shadow and be like, yeah, you get out the suit.
You never like been in a you never just like been a dickhead and just like busted on the carpet like
never in my life, my nigga. Never in my life.
Or you just always busted like convenient places like a sock or you have a chick's mouth or some shit. Just
no, my hand, my attitude. You know what I mean?
Fuck that shit. That shit goes
inside.
Back in my prime jacking days, man. That shit went where it went. As long as it didn't go on me.
You just lost all control.
not so much. I just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna plug it. You know what I mean?
But thanks for tuning in, though. You guys, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment.
Hey man, fuck y'all niggas, cause y'all ain't been doing it, and we've been trying to tell y'all for like a minute now. So just do it. The fuck are you waiting for? Like the aliens, the jack off moon aliens, like fucking like, subscribe, notification bell, bitch. I'm coming to your house, smacking the shit out you and you ugly ass kids. I don't give a fuck. And kick your damn dog. You better fucking comment. You better share my shit. It's on site when you see me.
And like, comment, share, subscribe. And yeah, please share this on your social media.
Please.
You guys have a great weekend, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Holly Fencer, man. We out.
Peace.
Jay Kush, Phase, Lonely Stoner, Project. It feel like a movie. Rest in peace, Kobe. I like new kicks and